I'm hearing this argument a lot. You guys in the LGBT community, you have all the rights now. Why do you got to mess with this one last thing? Why do you got to mess with marriage? No, we don't have all the rights now. As far as I know, to this date, we still can't donate blood for an FDA block that's really kind of obsolete now. I mean, they test all the blood, and beyond that, there's still so many different states that allow discrimination towards members of the LGBT community. Some of them even having state constitutions allowing this. The state I'm in being one. Let me give you a couple, 3 stories that have happened to me just on a regular day-to-day basis, what I deal with. You know, being a queer, open queer. I mean, I wear my jewelry. I'm not big and loud and flamboyant or anything, you know, but I wear my jewelry. I don't hide who I am. You know, all my friends, my family, they know. But so I go to a mall or something here and I got to take a piss. I go into the bathroom and, you know, I have guys like backing off the stalls. I don't say anything to them. I don't look at them. I don't do anything, but they'll be backing off stalls and stuff. I've had people, you know, get up and walk. I sit down in the dining area or something to eat, and I've had people get up and walk away and move away from chairs. You know, just walk away. I go into this one shoe department to buy some shoes, and I like a good cut of boot when I like my boot. I like Western style boots, and when I get those boots, you know, I like a good cut. So I go over and I look at the guys' boots, and all they have is your generic work-a-day boots, and I don't like that shit. So this lady comes up to me, an older lady, and she asks if she can help me, and I say, yeah, I'm looking for a boot. I says, no, I checked, you know, the men's department. I flat told her, but you don't have anything I'm interested in. So I want to look at the ladies, and what I'm interested in is a Western cut boot with a little bit of cut and style to it, preferably black, gray, or brown. And since it's a woman's, I'm going to have to get 11.5. And she walks me back over to the men's department and starts to show me those boots. And I stop her and tell her, no, ma'am, I've already looked at these. I'm not interested. What I'm looking at, I'm trying to find something in a woman's boot. And she goes, a woman's boot? I said, yes, ma'am, a woman's boot, 11.5, you know, a black, a brown, or a gray, something along those with some style, something to it like that. And she goes, but you're a man. I said, yes, but as long as it's the right width and the right length, I commonly wear women's boots because they got better boot. She responds to me, and I shit you not, well, the only man I know that would want to wear a woman's boot or women's clothing of any kind is some kind of queer or something. I said, yes, I am some kind of queer or something, and I would like to purchase a pair of boots. So could you take me to the women's section and show me the Western style boots? She looks at me and she goes, you know, the state of Ohio says that I don't have to service you. So I think the best thing I can do right now is just turn around and walk away from you. And she did. She turned around and she walked away from me. You know, in a store with other customers, there was another attendant over there. And this is the only reason I'm not mentioning the store by name, because I'm not allowing the bigotry of one person that happened to work there to come down on the whole thing. And this other girl that was there working, she was with a mother and a couple of her kids, showing them some shoes in that department. She caught the whole thing. When I looked over, she just looked at me and kind of shook her head like she was sorry, but she couldn't really do anything because, well, that lady was her superior, obviously, and she was already busy. You know, I was embarrassed. I stood there for a minute, and then it's hard to embarrass me too. I'm serious, man. If you even knew who the fuck we're dealing with, I'm talking about me. I just don't get embarrassed. I don't. I'm loud. I'm proud. I'm out. I'm open. My favorite quote is from Mae West: "Those who are easily shocked should be shocked often." And I love that shit. But this was just so humiliating and so embarrassing. And this is the kind of shit that we deal with on a regular basis. And certain states allow it. In the state of Ohio, the state that I live in, you can be kicked out by your landlord. You can be denied a job. You can be fired from a job. You can be refused service, and you can be asked to leave a public establishment like a store, restaurant, or anything, and it's all perfectly legal right here in the state of Ohio. So don't sit there and tell me that we have equal rights. We are far from having equal rights. Far from having equal rights. Well, that's pretty much all I got to say on this one. It's Rebel Act 6. Remember, we use reason for a reason. Peace out.